How y'all doing? All right, so this is part 2 of my dead grandfather has been driving my car around for the past 3 years. So I still don't have the title of the car. However, I did want to clarify some things because there's a lot of questions about how my grandfather got involved in the first place, who owes me money back, da 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 da. First of all, I cannot believe that this many people have perceived my existence as a human. I am cooked, fries in the bag. I gotta go. How did my grandfather get involved in the first place? In 2019, I started leasing this car when I was 22 years old. I had decent credit, but I still needed a co-leaser. So I signed on as the primary leasee, and my grandfather signed on as the co-leasee. Mind you, I started leasing this car after my previous car got stolen at a Wawa at midnight when all I wanted was my mac and cheese after a late night shift. Come to find out, it was found 2 months later after leasing this car by the Delaware Water Gap, abandoned. Guy got charged with Grand Theft Auto, and the worst part of it was that I had just gone to the dispo and got my whole order of Girl Scout cookies that day. So man's had a time. Fast forward to 2020, I notified the leasing company that my grandfather had passed away, and in 2023, I started financing the car through the bank. I provided the death certificate to the leasing company and the bank. Now, I paid $20,000 to the leasing company in the first 3 years of leasing the car. When I switched over to the bank to finance it, they paid the leasing company for the rest of my buyout, and I started taking on a loan to pay them monthly for the next 3 years. When you do that, there's two options. The leasing company can send the title to the bank because technically I'm not supposed to have the title in my possession because I don't own it. Or they can send it to the person who took out the loan, and then they're responsible for sending it to the bank to finish out the payment. Now, this girl never received a title. So I'm assuming that the bank got it from the leasing company directly. Because again, I'm the primary leasee on the contract, so I should have gotten it if the bank didn't get it. And my grandpa's dead! Y'all all got the death certificate. And during this time, I had renewed the registration on my car. I didn't have an issue doing it before, so I don't know why it started becoming a problem. Now it's September 25, my registration is expiring again, and this whole problem comes to light. Cue your dead grandpa owns the car. By this point, I only have a couple $1,000s left to pay off the car, so I'm thinking just pay it off in full, no more liens, and I will be able to own the car. I'll get it registered. Everything will be fine. I can get the title because I still was responsible for paying the bank as they paid off the rest of the buyout through the leasing company, and that would have went into default, affected my credit, and I live in America. If your credit score is crap, you're going to end up having to sell your organs on the black